Hey, you beautiful tubers out there. How are you doing? Welcome to the show. I don't even care anymore. I had the front faucet just broke off in my hand, and so I was like, how am I going to fix this? I know. Let's talk about something that's really bizarre popped up past day, last 24 hours. The Titan submersible. They found chunks, human chunks. So that kind of breaks the narrative, doesn't it? What do you guys think about that? You think this is crazy or what? Uh, I don't know. Would you get in there? You guys got to tell me. Put it in the chat. Let me know what's happening. Let me know what it's like to be cool and have a life and have things work for you. That'd be awesome. Look at this. This isn't even a full screen. Well, how amateur is that? Will that work it? No charge to browse pics. I don't know what that is, but whatever. Presumed human remains found in Titan submersible wreckage. Madison Selcho wrote this. So look at this. This is the wreckage. What do you guys think about that? Well, that looks like an airplane, doesn't it? We were told there'd be nothing left of this. So it looks like the experts don't know what's happening. The only expert you can trust is me because I admit to you, I don't know what's happening. So, anyway, debris discovered from the Titan submersible implosion reportedly contained presumed human remains. The BBC reported the U.S. Coast Guard announced the discovery on Wednesday as officials were unloading parts from the sub implosion. Oh, man. Oh, they found parts. If everything we've seen so far, I mean, this was a human milkshake in there. And it's just gooey, sticky. Oh, this makes me sick. The Independent reported that the announcements followed the release of photos showing that pieces of wreckage have been recovered so far. By the way, guys, don't ever listen to anything I put up. This is all very controversial and scary and bad for advertisers. Were bodies recovered from the Titan submersible? Fox News reported that as presumed human remains have been carefully recovered from the wreckage, U.S. medical professionals from the Marine Board of Investigation are sent to transport the evidence to a Coast Guard cutter where a formal analysis will be conducted. A Coast Guard statement detailed after consultation with International Partner Investigative Services. Hey, what happened to the those people that found Kylie Rodney? Underwater Adventures or whatever. Maybe they sent them out there. It's about the best thing they could do is be put about 12,000 feet underneath the water, right? The Marine Board of Investigation intends to transport the evidence aboard the U.S. Coast Guard cutter to a port in the United States where the MBI will be able to facilitate further analysis and testing. Ventures with Purpose, that was the name of the people. They need to be down there at the Titan. CNN reported that U.S. Coast Guard Captain Jason Neubauer said in a statement, there is still a substantial amount of work to be done to understand the factors that led to the catastrophic loss of the Titan and help ensure a similar tragedy does not occur again. We're going to dive into that tonight live at 9 p.m. It's going to be an Ask Me Anything with the captain of the vessel. I found an old one from 2020. We're going to go over that and see what it says. I've not read it because I like to read everything with y'all, so that's why all this looks so silly. How did they recover the Titan? The Associated Press reported that debris from the Titan implosion was recovered off the seafloor more than 12,000 feet below the surface of the North Atlantic. I'm grateful for the coordinated international and interagency support to recover and preserve this vital evidence at extreme offshore distances and depths. The New York Times reported that Pelagic Research Services, that directed the search and recovery of the sub, said in a statement that it had successfully completed offshore operations and returned to the base of operations. Why don't they pull the Titanic up and then we weren't going to have anybody out here anymore? The company was reportedly not confirmed, has not confirmed that debris belonged to the Titan, as it is waiting for investigation from the U.S. Coast Guard to confirm that information. United States medical professionals will conduct a formal analysis of presumed human remains that have been carefully recovered within the wreckage at the site of the incident. So it's like, I mean, okay, remember the idea is that much pressure has a failure, it crushes like a can, and then it explodes because the gas in there, the oxygen, combust like a diesel engine, and then blows out, and there's supposed to be nothing left of the ship. Well, there's some pretty big things left of the ship. I don't know. What do you guys think? Um, oh yeah, trending. Salvage debris from the Titan submersible contains presumed human remains. And this is just bad. There's no good news. Oh, look at this whole side over here. All right, well, guys, what do you think? Oh, look, I love the fear headlines up here. Hmm. Things that don't matter. Uh, you guys, still tragic. Doesn't bring anybody back. Doesn't. I don't think it brings closure. I mean, I don't know. Um, let's blame James Cameron. If he hadn't made that movie, would anybody care about the Titanic today? Want to be down there trying to look at? Ooh, look! I found a shipwreck. Now I am a shipwreck. These people, I don't know. I don't know. I don't have words. Completely lost. Like I said, I got little spigots shot. It's not my house anymore. Those are big words. Those are words I care about at this point because in reality, we all have our own problems. And no matter how big or how small, it's how you deal with them. This is interesting because we see billionaires that took risk with their lives that poor schleps like me wouldn't be willing to take. And in a way, taking those risks to me defines a hero. These guys kind of did die as heroes. So, you guys, put down your comments. Please like, please subscribe. Help a guy out. Um, most important thing is, y'all, stay safe. Stay